everyone, thank you for tuning in today, doing another vlog on my push bike. So in the last week we've had Mafia 3, Shadow Warrior 2 and Quantum Break come out, along as the Forza Horizon. All that's died down. A few people have refunded Forza Horizon for Gears of War 4, both being $100 on the Windows 10 App Store. A lot of people have found that you can't resume properly and there is download issues, and it's hard to actually find products on the Australian store. Alright, so I played Shadow Warrior number 2. I put up 2 different bits of footage for it, and I was a bit disappointed. It didn't actually seem as good as the hype. It was supposed to have Linux come out on day 1, and they had all sorts of miscommunication mentioned over on Gaming on Linux website. They said they're still going to have Linux support later on, but it just seemed lackluster. It reminded me of Dark Souls 2 on PC. Not many NPCs to interact with, weak weapons. The sword, you know, you could slash someone on the head, and it took it 3 attempts. It's like a sword should cut someone's head off with one swing. So they've released Battlefield 1 in the last few days, staggered. You've got this trial, which you have to pay subscription for, which I think is $6 US a month, which I worked out to be about $120 Australian a year if you get this subscription model that EA have. For everyone else buying it, I think it comes out on Friday, so it's $69 Australian at JB Hi-Fi, or you can pay $90 on Australian Origin. And of course, the Russian or Mexico VPN trick no longer works to block that. What else have we? They've found people hacking in the early version of Battlefield 1. We've got, so this Friday comes out Battlefield 1. Next Friday is Titanfall 2. The following Friday is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I think it's called, and the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 rehash, remaster. What else? I'm just going to check my little list. We've got Transport Fever. It's coming out on the 8th of November, and for anyone that liked City Skylines, it sort of reminds me of that game with Linux support on day 1. No PC demo or beta for Titanfall 2. X-Plane is coming out early November. They released Duke Nukem the other day in this anniversary edition. I had to go at it. I was not impressed. They had like a mega edition that used to be on Steam. They pulled that one. It used to support Mac, Linux and Windows. Now the new one only supports PC, Windows. New version of Zero AD is coming out. That's an open source game like the Age of Empires 1 game. Alpha version 21, that's what it is, but it still would probably run better than Age of Empires 3 or Red Alert 3. Steam had their Steam Dev Days over in America the other day. That apparently went well. I think you had to pay $100 US to get in, and it was limited numbers. We got PAX coming out in Australia on the first week of November. AMD have announced Zen, their new microprocessors for the desktop, in APUs and non-APU CPUs in January 2017. and it will be unveiled at CES in America. Logitech have a new webcam. They've had the 920 HD, I think it is, for a while. I think it was around $70 or $80 American. So of course it was 160 Australian. So they announced the C922 model to replace the 920 HD model. So yeah, hopefully that's a good webcam if anyone wants to do YouTube footage. Alrighty, well, I'm heading off. Thank you everyone for tuning in today, and have a great day.